I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win.
Welcome back to Wednesday Night Live. Guys, we're doing a special Wednesday Night Live Dave's Dimension here. Guys, well, we got Thanksgiving tomorrow, so there's no way we're going to be streaming tomorrow night. A lot of craziness going on, but guys, reason why I'm streaming tonight is, you guys know it, Toys for Tots. Now, Duffman and I came up with this idea of doing a raffle for an amazing, one-of-a-kind diorama, guys. Well, I'm here to say we still have plenty of slots open, guys. This is a raffle that is open up to the entire world. Whether you're in Australia, Canada, South America, Russia, China, anywhere, it's open to the whole world, okay? Now, you guys know what to do. If you guys want the details, I have an announcement video on my channel, on my community tab. Go ahead and look it up. It's for Toys for Tots raffle announcements. Click on it. It's got all the details in there. Or check the stream/video details below. You'll find all the details right there, guys. So I figure I'd do a nice little 1 hour little hangout stream here, guys. So what is everyone up to? Is everyone having a good week? I know this week has been less than stellar for a lot of the community. You know, we had the passing of the great one, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red Ranger, and the Black Ranger. I mean, one of the most prolific characters in the Power Rangers franchise, and one of the greatest actors, let's just say one of the greatest Comic-Con personalities ever. He always gave time to his fans, to anyone and everyone who would be in attendance. So it's a lot is going on, guys. I just want to say this. We're not going to get too deep into it. I just want to say this. No matter what you're going through, no matter how someone else is making you feel, reach out to someone. There's always someone out there to talk to. There's always a friend, a colleague, hell, even a damn stranger to talk to. Talking it out, there's other ways around, cutting things short or just giving up. So guys, I hope everyone's getting ready for Turkey Day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving here in the United States. Some people look at it as a laughable holiday. Some people look at it as a good excuse to eat. I look at it as a good excuse to get together with good friends or good family and just have a great day, great time, great event, and just be thankful to have those people in your life. That's what's important, guys. So don't lose it. So let's catch up on the chat here, guys. I'm still not 110%. I'm still about 85%. So we have Rogue Demon. Are we having a stream? Yes, we are. Freya says, good question. 2 minutes? Yep. Woot woot. Berserker sounds good. Duffman diorama. Let's go. Berserker. What he said. We got Blue Sasquatch saying, hey, Dave. Everyone saying hey to Blue? Blue, did you buy a ticket? That's the question. Duffman saying, hey, cheers. Man, I'm so tired of being sick, to be honest. Freya, you and my wife both. My wife has been dealing with the flu all week. So much so that she's still feeling pretty ragged, pretty hammered by the flu. That we were supposed to go to my sister's in Syracuse tomorrow for Thanksgiving, but my wife is too ill. We're not gonna take any chances. So we're gonna have a homes a staysgiving, if you will. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. Legacy of a Nerd saying yo. And by the way, guys, if you haven't checked it out, Legacy of a Nerd had an amazing stream this past week. There was a lot of amazing YouTube personalities were there. They had Hey Archer, T3 Collects. I mean, so many amazing YouTubers. And then there was me. I happen to be there too. So, I had to kind of level the place out, You got Duffman saying, "Hey, Legacy." William H. Grimsley, a.k.a. Will the Poet, and he didn't know it. Will the Gamer, and Will the Lady Killer. Legacy and Nerd saying, "Yo, Duffman." Everyone's saying hello to each other. Hey, they gone. Are we having fun yet? Well, we're getting there. We're going to get there tonight. We're going to be unboxing some toys tonight, guys. What do you say? I mean, we're talking about toys for tots. Well, in the immortal words of the great one, Dude's Nerdery, we're going to make some sacrifices to the toy gods. We're going to make some offerings tonight, guys. You survived the stream? You survived the storm, I see. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, it was about 5 to 6 feet over the course of maybe 3, almost 4 days. As far as Buffalo, New York goes, that's not that bad. We've seen a lot worse. I've seen 8 feet in 8 hours once, so we could get a lot worse. Are you winning? I feel the whole world is sick right now. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, here in Buffalo, New York, we had 65-degree temperatures beginning November, and then we shifted down to the 30s. We had snow. Now, past 2 days, we've been like around 40, 41. Mother Nature, she just likes to do the cha-chas. Take a step forward, take a step back, take a step forward, take a step back. Hey, it is what it is, guys. You don't think you're amazing, too? What the hell? No, I don't. I really don't. I'm just your average psychotic Irish Polak who's born and raised in the east side of Buffalo. We are our worst critics. What can I say? I think I'm pretty average or barely average. That's just me. Frey is cracking up. Dude, you're amazing. Don't sell yourself short. Well, I can't sell myself short. I'm 6 foot, so I mean, what am I going to sell myself at 5'10", 5'11"? I don't think I could pull that off. I really don't. Exactly. You are awesome. And gosh darn it, people like you. Yeah, I know. I'm sarcastic. What can I say? Duffman saying, "Hey, they gone?" I got my raffle spot. Yes, you do. We still have a lot of raffle spots out there, guys. Okay. Please don't forget that every dollar, every nickel, every dime goes for Toys for Tots. This is going to families who can't afford toys out of their own pockets. Past couple of years, especially with as a lot of businesses went down, a lot of people were laid off. A lot of people can't necessarily afford toys or any other kind of gifts for their kids, and that's what Toys for Tots is all about. Throw in a few bucks in, you get a chance at an amazing one-of-a-kind diorama, which don't be afraid. Don't think it's going to take up a massive chunk of space, because guess what? It collapses down very easy, guys. I've shown the video before on streams. You can check the stream, the announcement video out itself. But also, don't forget, you have until November 30th. So that's one more week. You got one more week. You get those raffles in. It's $20 per person. No limit on how many chances you can take. $20 gets you in on that one-of-a-kind raffle that will be shipped anywhere, worldwide. Now, that's not the only thing going down on December 3rd. We're also doing 3 elimination wheels for subscriber giveaways. We have 3 amazing prizes. You just have to be a subscriber of Dave's Dimension. You have to go into the video description below. There's a video you're going to click on, and you just have to go check it out. And hashtag TBT, or TFT rather, hashtag TFT for Toys for Tots. Okay? That's all you have to do to enter. I only have a couple of people entered on these giveaways. If I don't get a minimum number of entries on the subscriber giveaways, we're going to have to figure out something else, guys. So please, we got 2 NECA figures that were given out. One NECA figure on 2 separate wheels. We got RoboCop and we got Casey Jones. Both still sealed in original packaging and everything. And we have a Star Wars comic book bundle. You don't have to pay anything to get on those subscriber wheels, guys. You just have to be a subscriber of Dave's Dimension. Click the video, go to the video and do hashtag TFT. The video in question is my Steel City Con walkthrough. Just go to that video, hashtag TFT. That's all you have to do, and you're entered. It's a no-brainer. Let's catch up. My older sister is in New York. Oh, which part? I like sharks. Blue Sasquatch, is that like I like turtles? I'm just asking for a friend. Well, I'm 5'8", so I can sell myself short. That you could. I can't sell myself. It's against the law. Is it though? Unless you're in Vegas. Everyone's cracking up here. We got Jacob Barton. How you doing today, Jacob? You hanging in here? Doing good? Good evening, Dave and everyone. Thank you. Freya saying good evening. By the way, guys, anyone in the chat has any links to their own YouTube channels, please drop it in the video description below, or in the chat, I should say. I'm used to saying video description. I'm a weirdo. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to hop on, if anyone wants to hang out, talk anything, I'm dropping the link in the chat below. Jacob says he's doing well. TFT, yeah, Toys for Tots. That's the hashtag, but you got to put it on that video, Blue. Grand Island, New York. You know, that's where I live, right? Just saying. We got GG Fire. Hey, saying hey. GG is a gamer and a streamer. Amazing guy. Go ahead and check him out, guys. I mean, I entered the giveaway, so let's keep it the way it is. Well, we need to share the hell out of this giveaway so we can get as many people in. Because if we only have, let's say we have 5 or 6 people. If we only have 5 or 6 people on this subscriber giveaways, these are going to be some pretty small wheels. I want it to be as big as possible, guys. Okay? Can you guys do that? Can we make it as big as possible? Come on, that would be pretty cool. I want to get 20 or 30 people in on this. I mean, these are a NECA figure, another NECA figure, and a bundle of Star Wars comics. So, guys, do yourself a favor. The subscriber wheel giveaways are free. It doesn't cost a dime. All it costs is a subscription to Dave's Dimension. You click that red button, you click that bell for notifications, and then you just put a quick little hashtag TFT, and there we go. Pretty simple. Speaking of simple, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello to each other. For real, had no clue. Seriously. Is it LMAO? My sister lives there. Awesome. Yeah, my wife and I live off Grand Island Boulevard. It's a nice little spot right between Buffalo, New York, and Niagara Falls. It's a nice, quiet place to live. KBG says, hey, what's up, y'all? Everyone bow your heads at the leader, Colbane Games. Colbane has an amazing stream every Thursday. Well, not tomorrow, but normally every Thursday, Friday, and Monday he does game streams. Sunday nights he does the Gunpla Hanger. If you're a fan of Gundam, those are the anime mechanized suits from Gundam Wing, Iron-Blooded Orphans, and so many other Gundam series. He hosts a stream where anyone and everyone can come on and you assemble these amazing kits. They're very fun. I happen to have a custom Zaku that I made in honor of Green Ranger quite some time ago. These are plastic kits made by Bandai. They're technically model kits, but they are fully posable. Okay? So you get to make yourself your own little action figure with accessories. This one I happen to custom paint, actually. These are the kind of awesome kits that he builds every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Gunpla Hanger. Next time we visit, we're going to have to meet for sure. Definitely. Anytime. Hey, GG. Hey, KBG. I'm thinking about doing Spider-Man parts, but I'm not sure for Miles Morales. What for? Are you talking about like the Marvel Legends figures? So if my sister gets if my sister gets too much, we crash into your place, Dave. Not a whole lot of room, but we do have a couple couches and 3 cats if you don't mind cats. Duffman sharing the link. Share this link, everyone, your whole family, anyone that wants to support a good cause. Let's help the kids with Christmas. That's the true winners. Well, Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. You want to share that out to all your social media platforms, guys. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You got MySpace, anything. 10:12 p.m. here in Binghamton, New York, western part of New York. Nice. Yeah, we're up here in Grand Island, which is just a short way from Buffalo and right between Buffalo and Niagara Falls. So we got New York State represented in the house. Nice. I love Niagara Falls, so beautiful. Now, Freya, what's your favorite part, the American side or the Canadian side? Inquiring minds want to know. We're starting to catch up here. Everyone's saying, what's up, KBG? Looks cool. Gary's Grails in the house. Good evening, Dave and fellow chatters. Hey, Gary, you have any fun pickups this week? Would love to hear about them. There's the link. We have the chat invite right up there at the top of the board, top of the chat. So if anyone wants to hop in. Everyone's saying hey to Gary. Gary's Grails has an amazing channel, and it's just that. Gary's Grails, his amazing finds all over. Just amazing pieces. Amazing reviews. You guys don't want to miss out on Gary's Grails. I'm going to watch this stream, but also stream Minecraft Survival. Awesome. And hey, if you want to share your link in the chat, go right ahead, GG. In fact, you need a little bit of power. We're going to give you a power up right now. There you go. You have been wrenched. GG, you are made a moderator, and you can throw your own links in the chat. Share your links. My streams are about helping everyone else's channels out. So if you have your own channel, maybe you have a page, whatever you have, a Twitch, YouTube, anything, share the links right in the chat, guys. Let's catch up. I wish I could see the Canadian side, but I haven't made it there. I heard it's more beautiful. I have yet to check the Canadian side, to be honest. Fortunately, here in the States, here in New York State, we have enhanced IDs. If you have an enhanced driver's license, you can actually just use that as your passport to go over to the Canadian side. And actually, where I live, I've actually ridden my bike from here in Grand Island to the American side of the falls. So I could actually ride my bike over if I wanted to. Pretty cool. Sorry, guys. My throat's getting really dry. I grew up in Massachusetts, but never really got to visit New York, only to see my sister. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cough and didn't want you guys seeing that. So, we have somebody in the chat here, guys. We got Legacy of a Nerd just teleported in. What's up, Legacy?
What is up, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Well, could be better. I'm a little congestion, but it is what it is.
Awesome, dude. Oh, I like that shirt. Did you wear that shirt the other night? I think you
Yes.
did, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the Lightning Collection shirt?
No. TeePublic.
Oh, okay.
In fact, TeePublic has a sale going on right now, 40% off t-shirts. They got dozens, like literally probably a couple hundred designs of Power Rangers. So
That's
if anyone wants to get a t-shirt or two in memory of our fallen Ranger, go ahead and check it out. They have Dino Thunder designs. They have White Ranger, Turbo, Red Turbo. I mean, they got everything. Anyone, TeePublic's pretty cool for the most part. Any design you want, any design you can make yourself, you can just upload.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a new hat. The lady made me this one, but I kind of want one embroidered too. So I was thinking about
Well, I love how you said the lady.
the lady, the missus.
Well, you're like the lady. Yeah, the lady downstairs. She made me this hat.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was gonna say because Hasbro Pulse released like their version of the shirts, right? Like, and they're expensive. They're $25 for a shirt, which I think is expensive.
Yeah, but
But
also they only go to a certain size.
that's true. But
Yes.
they are also technically part of the Lightning Collection line. So to have the shirts is to technically have will be if you're a completionist, you have to have the shirt.
Yeah, but you know what's great?
was great.
Anyone can have their own TeePublic.
That's true.
Even
So I was
Dave's
thinking about
Dimension,
that. Yeah.
even Dave's Dimension has his own TeePublic site.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, don't mind the Good Witch. These are some designs my wife wanted. A friend of hers made up a design says Good Witch. Just kidding, I'm bad too. So she wanted it for Halloween. So literally, we just uploaded these designs. This is one of my earlier logos here, and
That's cool.
this is my current logo here. I actually went through Fiverr. It wasn't the greatest results, but I made do with it.
Dude, I feel like I change my logo all the time. Like I'm always tweaking it and always making changes.
Oh, you have no idea. My logo has changed so many different times. It's not even funny.
Yeah. Like T3, because T3 sent us that thing today. And I was like, oh man, that's my old logo. And I haven't bothered like sending him my new logo because I didn't think I needed to for anything. And I was like, oh, well, it's okay. Like, you know, it kind of says the point of what my channel is anyway. So I thought it's a good one. But I like my one now because it fits you know, like how everything circles, like the Facebook profile's a circle and Instagram's a circle. I like that it fits in there pretty well.
I mean, for me, my first logo was my Back to the Future Proton Pack. That was my first logo.
Mine was me and not this helmet, but the Legacy Red Ranger helmet that I have. That was my first logo, or it was really just a picture that I put up to have something there before I even had a name for my channel.
Yeah, I mean, when my channel started, it was my name. It was my legal government name. And then like I started like, because my first videos were just like some tech reviews, like some computer monitors. I was like, well, you know, this is something fun because I was doing it during the pandemic, you know. And then there was a lot of changes with my designs. Like, let me see. I'm trying to pull up some of my earlier ones off Instagram because the channel's been up. It's going to be 3 years in March.
No, that's great. Congratulations.
And, you know, it's changed just like I have.
Yeah, everybody changes.
I mean, let me see. Jeez, I'm scrolling through so much. It's not even funny.
On
like
teletype? What's teletype? I don't even know what teletype is.
Here we go. I'm going to bring this over. You guys can see it right there. So this was my first logo. It was basically just a Proton Pack. So that was the first image. Here's just some Instagram photos. Me, this is before my surgery. I was very heavy set at the Toronto's Fan Expo, and this is when I first joined the Buffalo Ghostbusters here in Buffalo, New York. Parts for, because I've made several Proton Packs. I've bought the Spirit Halloween Proton Packs, and I've heavily upgraded them. In fact, I'm going to be selling one soon.
Awesome.
But it's in the theme of this was a little thing I did 1 year at work. I added a little special effects here.
How'd you do that with the Film Nora that you were talking about?
No, there was an app called iCandy Photo Editor, which is no longer available on Apple. So I can't do that anymore. But I did use Filmora for the latest intro, which actually ends with my logo shooting a particle stream. It's not screen accurate particle, but it's a little bit of fun. But so this is, I used to do some crazy stuff with my cats here. What can I say? This is my
like Dr. Evil's cat right there.
That's my Xbox. I actually got a skin.
That's nice.
a skin just to put over it. So that's what I have from. I mean, come on, I'm a Ghostbuster. I gotta have the proper. Actually, this is some of my the dimension like that don't have this anymore. But I used to like everything evolves, and this is. This is 128 weeks ago. You can see that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I threw one of the proton packs from the Plasma series on White Ranger.
Nice.
I mean, I just had to do it, and I got a lot of likes on this.
That's awesome, man.
And that one actually got me. That's how I got the Jason David Frank.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Because I tagged his social media, and they responded to me. They thought it was awesome. I was like, "Yeah, great." And they're like, "Oh, he wants to give you this." I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's awesome.
And this is just some of the traps I've worked on. So I have done haven't done as many mods lately.
Hey, I was gonna ask you. So I use my fiance's MacBook. It's like an old 2013 to stream and do stuff like that. But the right speaker blew out this morning. Do you know how you would fix? Is it worth fixing, or you think I should just work around it?
The best person to ask is I've never worked with Macs as far as computer repairs. In my opinion, everything is fixable.
Okay.
There is a gentleman who has his own business and a YouTube channel called Louis Rossman. He's also big in what's known as right to repair. Okay. Because Apple's one of those companies where they say that you have to bring it to them.
Yeah.
There are businesses that will do that. And there's even Louis Rossman is actually pushing legislature right now to do a right to repair.
Oh, okay.
So that anyone can buy parts and do it themselves. And
is that like the McDonald's thing too?
Huh?
Is that like the McDonald's thing too?
I don't know what you
referring to. Ice cream machine thing that they're
the right to repair? No, no, that's something different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually my main proton pack now when I was building it. So you don't have to have a garage. You can build these things right in an apartment.
Nice.
A little bit of ventilation. Yes, when everything looked kind of nice and clean. And now I just have wall-to-wall bookshelves all around me now.
So yeah, I guess McDonald's, you know how McDonald's ice cream machine never works? And how they're, people are always annoyed with that?
Yeah.
So I guess the company that they rented from is also the only company that they're allowed to use to fix it. So they are suing them because I guess they figured out how to fix it without using them, and they're suing them for the right to fix their own machines. So it's pretty interesting. I think that's why I was asking if it's the same thing. But I know Apple has their thing where they don't like messing with their stuff.
Yeah, this is one point when I got my previous computer, the current computer. I actually threw one of my Gundams inside as a little decoration.
Very nice. So I was reading Duffman's comment in here.
Yeah, I should catch up here. Just Sub Berserker, that's great, Gary Scrails. Did you know if you go to Pizza Hut, or I think you can get XP for Call of Duty? I'm not sure because we don't have Pizza Huts.
Really?
They're supposed to be coming back, but only as a to-go type situation.
Oh, okay.
Because we had Pizza Huts up here, but they kind of closed down.
Oh, okay.
I
think I have like 3 within.
It had to do with the pandemic,
Oh, okay. Really? Because I would figure all takeout stuff would be fine during the pandemic.
This was actually my logo for a while. I had the flux capacitor.
I actually like that one.
Because a friend of mine actually made me an intro. So that was, this was the logo I had for a while. But then, just like with my intros, I'm constantly trying to make upgrades.
Dude, I've totally abandoned my intros. I don't use intros anymore.
The iCandy app I told you about, this is another thing I did because I had the die-cast Green Ranger car like you see in Walmart, and it came with a nice little die-cast figure right there like that. So I had him posing in front of this guy because the whole concept is, what if Tommy got stuck in an alternate universe where it was the Gundam universe, but he had no dragon sword, he needed a mech suit, so he took a Zaku, and he just did it up.
Very nice. Very nice.
Not the greatest or cleanest looking photography, but hey, I like it. I have a little bit of
It's
fun
better
with
than
it.
me. It's better than me.
And here's the Buffalo Ghostbusters Bill's Zuba design, which you can also find on TeePublic, guys. One of my cats wearing a Ghostbuster outfit right on my shoulder. You know. But yeah, like I even had this for a quick minute.
That's cool too.
Yeah, it was coming out all blurry and everything. I've been playing around with resolutions.
Uh-huh.
When I upload my videos, I changed the resolution to 1440 by 2560 by 1440, and that seems to bring it closer to a 1080 when it actually shows. There's a few YouTubers that have actually done videos that if you can increase your resolution, because YouTube's compression rate, just like say I send a small quick video to you through text message, but then I send it also through Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come out slightly more degraded through Facebook Messenger because there's more compression there.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big things. Like, no matter, you can have all the best stuff in the world, but when you get it uploaded, it looks kind of fuzzy. It looks kind of not perfectly clear, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons why.
Have you shot anything on your new iPhone?
I've actually shot a few videos on my iPhone.
Okay.
And there is an app I can use to sync it up to the computer, and I could actually use this right now for the stream if I wanted.
Oh, camo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I want to do that with my old phone sometimes, but the thing is my old phone has an issue with it's so old that the connector comes in and out so
my
easily.
favorite. Someone asked me earlier, it was Gigi. He actually messaged me through Instagram. He asked me, what are my two favorite toys I've ever unboxed? It's a tie between, of course, Green Ranger and Endgame Captain America Hot Toys.
Nice.
And yes, I will say 3-0. This, to me, it is at a Hot Toys level, in my opinion.
That's my favorite one right there.
Which one?
Right behind me.
Okay.
So
let's make you big. Can we make you big?
So it's the original.
Let me see if we can.
Let's see. There you go. It's the original 1993. And it has the weird chest emblem. Yep. With the dragon, Godzilla dragon version of him. But yeah,
that's Titanus. If you think about it, that's Titanus's head.
It is not Titanus.
It kind of looks like it.
It kind of looks like it, but it's upright compared
either
to
that or Denver the dinosaur.
That was going to be what they used for the Power Coin originally. Yeah. This was their plan.
I'm so glad they went the other way.
I am so glad too. And
I got this at a Comic-Con a couple years ago, and I got it for like $10. I mean, I was like, that's
it's still like $20. I actually gave my very first giveaway. When I reached 200 subscribers, I gave that away. By
the way, I told my wife today I'm thinking of a tattoo.
Oh yeah. What is it going to be?
It's got to be homage to Tommy, to Jason David Frank. I don't know what design it's going to be yet. Maybe it's going to be Dragon Sword, or maybe it's going to be just an image of Green Ranger, but it's got to be something like that.
Yeah, I would. If I did anything, I'd do the Power Coin, like a fusion of the Power Coins, maybe.
Yeah, like I mean, I got the Power Coin right there, and I don't care what anyone says. I like the weathered coins better.
Yeah, I actually have the Starlight Studios. It's one for the 93.
Yeah,
that fits in the 93 because we never got a Dragon Sword coin for the 93. So trying to make sure this doesn't fall over. But yeah, you got a bunch of Starlight Studio ones. Dino Thunder, okay.
They're doing their mystery bags, and I said, "What the hell? I'll go for it."
They were $25. They're a good deal. The Ryu,
the Crimson, Crimson Hawk, the
Ninja Tribal,
Ninja
Tribal,
and
is that the Dino Tribal?
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
I gotta find where it is, but I also have Dragon's coin.
I really want to. So, the lady has a cricket, and she can make like decals and stuff on the Cricut. And I really want her to do the Dino Tribal and put it on one of my DTOS. I think it'll look really cool.
Nice. But yeah, this Green Ranger, that's always going to be my favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because for $99, you got all the different hands. We got the Sword of Darkness, and it was an actual string. It wasn't like a plastic thing. This is all like actual like string that's all stitched up and everything.
Even the Figure Arts one is plastic.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just he's just badass.
Yeah, me and Archer were actually talking about if they did a Power Rangers HasLab, what would it be? And like, of course,
Command Center, or I would think Command Center or Droid, the Zord Bay.
So I was thinking, if it was going to be anything, it was going to be the Carrier Zords because they're going to be big and heavy, right? Because the Megazords they're making now are larger scale than what.
Which Carrier Zord would you go for? Would you go for Torg or would you go for Titanus?
Well, eventually they're going to have to do all of them. So both. If you're talking a favorite for me, Pyramidas is my favorite.
Pyramidas?
Yeah.
From Zeo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have the original. I really want to blackwash that because it's so much details. In the old 1996 toy, there's all the details there. It's just obviously it's a big toy. You can't paint the whole thing.
A little bit of a nerd thing. I'm such a big Ghostbusters fan, obviously. People that don't know, there was a small scene in Afterlife where actually Ivan Reitman suited up and was a stand-in.
Oh, that's cool.
So he actually got to, because that's the Spengler outfit. Because I forget the actor's name, but the actual actor who stood in as Egon for the movie. Did you ever see Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
The Warden. He's still alive. The actor who played the Warden in Shawshank.
Yes. Okay, I got it.
He was the actual stand-in for Egon.
Wow. That guy's pretty old then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is great, especially since we lost Ivan earlier this year.
Yeah.
We lost so many great people this year.
We did. Now I was gonna say, Archer was suggesting for Power Rangers HasLab, what it should be is they should make a wearable shield that you could put on a bust, and that came with the helmet. And then on the bust there was a little standee part to put the Dragon Dagger, the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger on it. So make it one big presentation, but all of it be prop.
Now, as far as the bus, could we make the bus maybe something that holds different collectible items, because those are unlockable tiers, like a green candle?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
And that'd be a little bit. It's funny because that wouldn't be that expensive, like to do production wise. But everyone would
appreciate a green candle
it.
that's LED.
Yeah,
in fact, okay. You could have something like that. You could have maybe like different remnants that represent the Green Ranger's journey from evil to good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of different things you could kind of do with that.
Or the green power, the green chaos crystal that Zed tried to use to steal the Green Ranger.
That would
powers.
Be cool.
Yep. Oh, you got Parallax also? I got Parallax. That took forever, dude.
Parallax, I have him. I actually got another one of these to my buddy Nathan Bowden.
Cool.
And in return, he got me the Rhino.
Nice.
And
so I was actually
kind of don't want to open this up because this package is just so awesome, and he's just
it's presented really well. Yeah.
But I'm an unboxer, so that's the problem, though.
So on my toy hunts in my channel, I was looking for Parallax forever. I mean, like weeks, dude. And so someone local was watching my channel and commented one day, "Hey, it's at this Walmart right now. If you go, it's there. I just saw it." And I was like, "Awesome!" And I drove out there. It was like 20 minutes away. Drove out there, and he had put it. He didn't hide it, but he put it behind the pegs for me, so it just wasn't visible to everybody else. And that was the way I was able to get it.
He had sent it down somewhere where you were easily able to see it, right?
Yep.
That's what you mean.
Yep. So it was one of the first times on YouTube. I was like, yes, being a creator has helped because I got something that I really, really wanted, and somebody watched it and knew it. And
they got some great designs on here.
Oh, for the T Public thing.
I mean, they got a lot of great stuff in here. Some of it, is just copy and paste. I mean,
Yeah.
And some of it is, I just typed in Green Ranger.
I like the Dino Fury one. That one looked good.
Where?
I'll go up.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, that looks good.
But what's great about these designs, you don't just have to get it as a shirt. You can get a hoodie. You can get it put on a mug, a sticker.
Okay.
A lot of these, you can put it on whatever you want, even phone cases for some people.
Nice.
So, I mean, that's what I like about TeePublic. However, they have screwed me over on delivery today. I was supposed to have some items delivered, gifts to some family members for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Because my family, we're all pretty much in this area, except for Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like our Christmas, because for Christmas, we actually go to my wife's side in Michigan. So, although I do kind of want to get this 3-0 figure. They have Red Ranger with the Dragon Shield.
Yeah. The Mezco is going to do that one too.
Mezco? Okay.
Yeah, those Mezco ones look weird though to me. They don't look good.
See, imagine what if I did this as a tattoo?
That'd be good. That'd be a lot of detail and shading.
Yeah. I'd have to go probably for a couple times to get it done. But I mean, I like kind of the concept. But I mean, I've always been more. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved White Ranger. Loved when he came back. But Green Ranger, like, I was in high school, okay, when Power Rangers came out. Green Ranger was just clicked with me. Maybe because I always liked green. But I even went through during that phase where I was wearing a lot of green myself. I wore the yin yang around my neck.
I did too.
Yeah.
Did you do the puka shells too?
No, I didn't do those.
I did the puka shells.
But
and the Abercrombie and Fitch beads.
I went from wearing a backpack to carrying like a green sports bag.
Nice.
So it was a thing, man. It was a thing. I mean, we all have our own little geeking out type situations.
Yeah, some of these
that's just badass.
That cosplayer in front of the American flag is interesting.
I mean, there's you got your Angel Grove, established 1993.
That one I felt like was actually in stores, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's been stuff like this in stores.
Okay.
This just looks kind of goofy.
Yeah. I kind of like it though. It's like a Pokemon-ish.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's tons of stuff here. So we got Fat Kiwi in the house. Saying, yeah, rest in peace, JDF. Puts on 3D printed Green Ranger helmet. I do have a 3D printer. I'm still trying to calibrate everything. Once it's done, one of the first things I'm doing is I'm making a blank coin, and one of my Buffalo Ghostbuster pins is going to be embedded into it. So it's going to be a
nice
Ghostbuster power coin, like my buddy had made a couple years ago when he met Jason David Frank. And that was from the pictures I showed you from a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious because I keep seeing all these other Ghostbuster groups posting that Twitter picture of Jason David Frank wearing the Proton pack.
Yeah.
And it cracks me up because, like, wait a minute, I know that pack. I've worn that pack. It wasn't my pack, but I wore my buddy's pack. I traded on once, and then I see the picture. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm wearing something Jason David Frank wore.
That's awesome.
That's like, man.
Have you ever checked? Like, I know sometimes, I don't know if you see, but I'm on Countdown City Geekcast.
Don't think I've ever seen that one.
Sometimes I put on my wall. Anyways, they're big Ghostbuster fans, man. You should check them out. Or if you want me to, I can connect you guys because they like to interview Ghostbuster groups all over the nation. Yeah. So they have a different group.
What's the name again?
Countdown City Geekcast.
Countdown Geek.
Because in San Antonio, our area code is 210.
Okay.
So they go Countdown City.
Gotcha.
Okay. But I'll tag you in one of their things. And
I had someone once message me about appearing on their cast because they wanted representatives of various Ghostbuster groups.
Mm-hmm.
And I politely said, well, I'm going to have to decline, but if you want someone from our group, you should reach out to our Facebook page directly. Because you get some people that will appear on podcasts and maybe things get twisted around. So we're always kind of like cautious with social media when it comes to that,
Oh, okay.
Because I'll be honest, the Ghostbusters fandom, I love Ghostbusters. Everyone in my group loves Ghostbusters, but I've also seen in the fandom can get pretty salty.
Okay.
All you have to do is just mention Answer the Call, and a lot of people will start getting salty comments.
What is that a game?
That was the 2016, the all-female Ghostbuster movie, which took place not in the Ghostbusters universe, but in an alternate universe. It wasn't very well received, and everyone's got their opinions, and
I watched
can take it too far
again during Halloween, and it wasn't that bad the second time around.
Personally, I've told people this dozens of times. If they would have said it in another city, like say San Francisco or Colorado, Florida, somewhere else, if they would have said it within the same universe, it could have done well. But they kind of just like treated it, there's been no Ghostbusters before, so we're completely starting it from scratch.
Yeah.
And some of the writing wasn't, in my opinion, not the greatest. The actresses are phenomenal.
Yes.
I mean, Melissa McCarthy, and I mean, just everyone is just amazing. And the fact that they kind of had the original cast in there as caricatures, like Janine, Annie Potts plays a concierge at a hotel, and there's the joke going back to the original movie where Venkman says, anyone with your qualifications should have no problem getting a job in the hospitality industry. And she winds up working at a hotel in that one. Venkman goes against Walter Peck, William Atherton, who is the one who doesn't believe in ghosts. So now Bill Murray is playing that character in Answer the Call.
Yeah.
It was just those little slight things that were kind of like annoyances. It was kind of like turning a nose at some of the fandom. Like you get Dan Aykroyd playing a cabbie driver who's got like the New York City accent, and then he's talking about Class 5 vapors, and like he was a Ghostbuster. It's just things that didn't. It was kind of like if you would have done things in subtle ways, it could have been very well received. And they went super heavy on the CGI.
Yeah.
Whereas Ghostbusters Afterlife, they showed you that practical effects can still be done in 2020.
Well, but yes, I feel like practical effects have been more popular lately than they were when that movie came out. So I just tagged you on Instagram on one of their posts, their Ghostbuster posts, so you can check them out and make your decision from there.
GG Fire is asking me, how do I like the new Ghostbusters game?
I like it.
I've played it. I've played it a few times because I've been busy with obviously my channel and with the raffle giveaway. And by the way, guys, share the hell out of this. Share the hell out of the stream. The link, Duffman's been posting it in. You guys really share the hell out of it. We're trying to raise as much as we possibly can for Toys for Tots. That's the main goal. We've opened it up to worldwide, so anyone and their grandmother, if your grandmother's in Australia, she can win this for you. I'm saying we'll ship it to her.
That's awesome.
Everyone's nice, Gary. Awesome pickups. You can't go wrong with that. He says he's already purchased two. Okay, I know what he's talking about. The Hot Toys, right? First Blood and Rick Grimes. The Sylvester Stallone Rambo. It looks amazing. I've seen the unbox video Stallone did. I was working at Toys R Us when the Green Ranger came out.
Like nice. In 93? Yeah. I want to know that. Was it in 93?
I want to write a script about ghostbusting in Iowa and driving through cornfields and basically having a whole Midwest chapter. Well, I mean, Fat Kiwi, are you part of any Ghostbuster groups? Because essentially that's how the group I'm part of is called Buffalo Ghostbusters. Basically, the fandom over the past couple of decades, they formed little groups, and we dress like mine. We dress up in full Ghostbuster gear, and we do fundraising events, mostly for Toys for Tots is our main charity, but we'll also fundraise for, firefighter families. We do annual events at the firehouse in New York City to help benefit the FDNY. We do a lot of different events. But that's the thing. And also, if you notice, when I was showing my Instagram page, my name, my suits has my actual name on it. It doesn't say Venkman, doesn't say Zedmore.
Yeah.
Because we are different chapters of Ghostbusters. We're the Buffalo chapter. We're the Buffalo Ghostbusters. There is a Syracuse chapter. There is an actual chapter in New York. There's New Jersey Ghostbusters. There's the Daytona Ghostbusters down in Florida. There are hundreds of Ghostbuster franchises worldwide. There's some of the most prolific groups is the Germany Ghostbusters. They make props that would put any filmmaker to shame. Like, they're one of the first ones to actually replicate making the RTV, the remote control ghost trap. I mean, they make some amazing stuff, and that's what they do. And honestly, size does not matter. I made a YouTube video about ghost busting for big guys. This is before I lost all my weight.
Mm-hmm.
Where I couldn't fit into a flight suit until I lost my weight, so I wore mechanic coveralls. I got khaki mechanic coveralls, and I put my patches on, and that's what I would wear to events. As far as the belt, there are belt extenders that you can get for the military belts.
Yeah.
So, there are ways to kind of get around that. So, yeah, I mean, there's different chapters all over. There's actually been some fan-made films. Fat Kiwi. There's there's actually two of them made by Braxton Films. One is Freddy versus the Ghostbusters. And it is just that, Freddy Krueger versus a chapter of Ghostbusters in Colorado. And the lead scientist was the nephew of Egon Spengler. This is like this is like early 2000s.
Are you seeing this? Sorry, I'm checking my Facebook. Are you seeing this thing that the FBI might raid Dorkside Toys?
No. I saw you share that post about the.
Yeah, I'm getting some more info on that. Apparently it's going down as a sinking ship right now.
I have bought from them before.
Yeah, they get some things first sometimes. I mean,
I've seen some pretty good deals with them, and I've bought like one or two things from them. I'm not a constant shopper through them, but I didn't know, like, is it like some tax? Well, if it's the FBI, it wouldn't be tax. Well, yeah, it would be tax
might be
evasion.
tax. Yeah, it might be tax evasion, or yeah. Or shipping or stolen goods.
It's a shame because I mean they're pretty well known,
Yeah. So someone else is saying something like basically everybody's confirming that post that I put up.
I don't have the money or the space. There is a Blitzway is like a buildable.
If it's 1.6, how big is that?
They're big. Because
is it like the Turtle Van big?
The Green Ranger is 1/6 scale.
Yeah, so that would have to.
So imagine
the Green Ranger inside there.
The Ecto 1 would take up my entire desk here.
Nice.
Okay.
You should get it. You should get it. No, you gotta get it.
One, I don't have the money for it. Two, I don't, because the way it is, the Blitz. I think there's one version where you can get it assembled as one.
Okay.
Another one, there's there's build apart. So it'll take you like maybe 2 years to build it. But a buddy of mine has it, and guess what he's done? He's got the glass encasement, so it's like a coffee table now.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. But that's funny because I was at my family's house this evening, and my baby cousin was there, and she's 6, and they got her. I don't know why, but they got her like one of these 390-piece Lego sets. That's a Santa sleigh, and that thing is. It's for a 6-year-old, dude. Basically, all the adults are there building it for her because she can't do it. I felt bad, but
so guys, check out Fat Kiwi's YouTube channel. I just became number 16. I subbed you. I'm going to check out your videos. He's got Ghostbuster gear here, guys. He's got, look at this, 3D printed nice. Green Ranger helmet, Mando.
That's a good green too.
He
does mechanical.
Dude, bro.
That's awesome.
Any of you guys get off your duffs. Not Duff Man, but get off your duffs and go ahead and subscribe to Kiwi here.
Hey, Fat Kiwi, do you paint everything and you do the visor and everything? A lot of people just sell the kits.
Well, with this, I'm guessing he's using certain kinds of PLA. There's different colors you can get, different color plastics. He probably smooths it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess. I hear the sanding takes a ton here.
He says he does do all that. That's awesome.
Yeah. But
no, so I actually
look at that though. I mean,
I went to school. This guy, a certain guy, and went to
really. You went to school with a certain guy?
I went to elementary, middle school.
I went to school with a certain guy,
and he messaged me, or he didn't message me, but he followed me a couple months ago after I started the channel, and I found out that he runs Henshin Cosplay USA.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
one that makes all the Ranger helmets and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
And but he doesn't. So he makes the kits, but he doesn't paint them. He was
Okay.
sending them out to another, I guess it's a contractor kind of, and that guy would paint them. But also recently at one of those toy swaps that I go to, I met a guy, and he will take say just the Hasbro helmets. He just paints, but what he does is he uses the high quality car paint.
Nice.
On his helmets and stuff. So his helmets look amazing, dude.
Well, see, that's what I hear a lot of people do is they go to like your Napa Auto Parts or whatever car supply places. And I use some car paints because on my Instagram I did a real Ghostbusters version of the Spirit Halloween Proton Pack.
Yeah.
But I built it I built it for the wife, but she never uses it. So I think I might just actually put it out on Facebook Marketplace and try and recoup a few bucks for it.
Yeah.
Because I put in there's a modder by the name of Frankengeek. He makes this kind of plug and play kit where it fits the lights perfectly. You got 2 toggle switches, so you can turn on the lights and you have the sound. And the stock Spirit Halloween wands will actually work as controls for an MP3 because you have a little micro SD card with all the Ghostbuster music on it.
Nice.
So you can just play music through the pack too. So it's a pretty cool, pretty simple setup there.
Well, dude, I am going to take off.
Yep.
I promised I'd only be on here for a little bit, but I want to jump on and chat with you. And
I appreciate
thank you for being on the stream the other night, though. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no, not a problem. In fact, I wanted to go on long enough. Again, guys, please share this out. But given everything that happened this week, I want you guys to go over to T3 Collects. His video is going to be premiering at 11 o'clock. So I want to pull this up and I want to show this to everyone. T3 Collects is going to be dropping. I believe it's dropping at 11 o'clock. He's got a video that's going to be dropping tonight at 11 o'clock. So please go over to his channel. It deals with one thing that a lot of people are kind of pushed aside is mental awareness. Okay, there's an amazing video with some of your favorite YouTubers talking about what everyone is thankful for, guys. Mental awareness, stress, depression is real. It's not something that's made up, guys. So I want you guys to go out and check out T3 Collects. I believe he's dropping it on his channel, right?
Yeah, he said.
So
I think he's gonna share it
at 11 o'clock, I want everyone to go over to T3 Collects. Okay, please do that as a personal favor to me, to Legacy of the Nerd. Please go ahead and check that out. I am looking at possibly doing another stream Friday night, maybe a longer stream where we'll do some actual unboxing and not just some talking. So we'll see what happens with that.
Awesome.
But guys, please do me a real solid favor. If you haven't jumped in on this raffle, please do so. This raffle is going to benefit Toys for Tots. You're going to help out a lot of amazing families, guys. It's about making a difference. That's what it's all about. Okay. Yes, I am doing a subscriber giveaway, but that's second. Okay. That's going to be the build up. Okay. But please check it out. All the details are in the video description below. And also on my community tab, you can check out the Toys for Tots announcement video. And guys, if you haven't, please subscribe to this man, The Legacy of Nerd. Check out his Facebook page. He has a Facebook group right there. And he also has his own channel. He's got amazing content. This guy, he's Mr. Are you Mr. 600 yet? Or yeah, he's Mr. 600. You know, he's coming after me.
Nah, dude. No, I'm a couple
he's coming
months
after
away.
Me. But guys, please check everyone out. Everyone who's in this chat, you guys have the power. You are mods. Everyone here is a mod right now.
Nice.
Okay, that goes for Fat Kiwi. He's a mod now. So if you want to share your own links or your own videos during these streams, you can do that yourself. But guys, please, where's the raffle link? It should be, you can, if you don't see it in the video description below, go to Dave's Dimension and go to my community tab. I will take you guys right there. I will show you exactly where it is.
Well, you have a good night, man. I'll talk to you later.
You take care.
You too.
So you can go to my channel, Dave's Dimension, go to the community tab, and scroll down right here. This is the announcement video, so you can click on that. And in the tab here, there's all the information talking about how you can PayPal or you can Cash App the money if you want to jump in on the entry. And also, here's the link. This link is where you'll click to go to enter the subscriber giveaway. We're giving away a NECA RoboCop. We are giving away a NECA Casey Jones and also a bundle of Star Wars comics. It's all right there. All the information is right here. You can watch this video. You got me, yours truly, talking about the raffle. We'll skip ahead. And I want to show you guys the diorama here. Those who haven't seen it, most of you have. Take a look at this diorama here. You could throw Boba Fett versus Deadpool, Merc versus Merc. Come on, what better? Take a look at that. This will go with McFarlane figures. You got your Batman multiverse. You got Marvel Legends. This will work for anything and everything. Look, you got a rusty old video camera. You got this amazing dumpster. We got the Terror Dog versus Venkman right there. And just showing what other figures you guys can possibly throw into this. We got Zombie Cap. Zombie Cap is taking over, but he's got to face off against Zombie Slayer Peter Parker, or Zombie Hunter, I should say. I mean, these are just examples as to what you can do with this diorama. Okay? Please share the hell out of this. We're trying to raise as much as we possibly can. Yes, I had to throw Green Ranger versus Zed. I mean, what other mashup am I going to do? And this shows you how easy it is to disassemble. Here we go. This shows how easy it is to disassemble. And take a look at all the details, the rust, the labels, the garbage, the refuge in there. I mean, come on. Refuse. Sorry. He made these wooden pallets. Everything's held by magnets. That's right. Just magnets, guys. There's a light with a switch, and you can change the batteries. The batteries are changeable. Those just pop right out. Super detailed. Duffman says $20 for a ticket. Where else are you going to find that? Trust me, you won't. Exactly. I mean, take a look. It's just magnets. Magnets take this apart so you can collapse this down and stow it away. Pull it out if you're doing unboxes or maybe you're doing video photography. I mean, take a look at that. It's just that simple, guys. And everything just fits perfectly in there. Look how quickly I'm putting this together. There you go. A working light. Come on, a working light. How crazy is that, guys? I donate to the stream link. No, in the description it shows you there's my PayPal if you want to do PayPal. There's also Cash App. Either way, you can just message me through Daves_Dimension on Instagram. The PayPal is the Doc Can Dance. That's right there in the video description. I'll show you guys right here. Let me collapse that back up. You can see here, it's the Doc Can Dance. I'm a big Back to the Future fan, so it's the Doc Can Dance. That's my PayPal. And in the memo, you just have to put Toys for Tots raffle. You put your name and your email address or your Instagram tag, so I can reach out to you if you happen to be a winner. And it's just $20. Do it $20 as friends and family, so you don't get hit with any fees. And that's going to go for Toys for Tots, and you'll be entered in on the elimination wheel for this diorama, guys. That's it. That's simple. So, and I do apologize when you're watching this video. I sound terrible because I was getting over a respiratory infection at the time. So, it sucks. But all the information is right here. It talks about the diorama giveaway and then also the subscriber giveaway, which doesn't cost you a thing. You just have to go to this link right here, which is my Steel City Con walkthrough, and it's just hashtag TFT. That's all you guys have to do, guys. Okay? So, guys, until I do a whole walkthrough at the Comic-Con. There's my wife talking about getting autographed by Michael Rooker. But guys, there we are. Please, we're going to end the stream right now. I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I want to thank Legacy of a Nerd, Duffman's Diorama for being so amazing. And also, guys, thank Fat Kiwi. I want to thank Freya, Berserker, Rogue, Gary's Grails, Jacob Barton, everyone who came through tonight. Thank you, Jaeger 101 came through. Everyone who came through, Blue Sasquatch, everyone who hung out, came through the stream tonight. Thank you, guys. We're going to try and do a stream Friday night at some point. That may get pushed to Saturday, but we'll see what happens. But, guys, until next time, you know what I'm going to say. I say it every single time. Keep on busting, and I'm always going to catch you on the flip side. Take care, guys.